Welcome to Doll's Beauty Show. I'm your host, Doll. We have a great show lined up. We're about to talk to Ron Gray about his play called Boy, Pull Your Pants Up. I know you're wondering what does that mean, but I know you've seen a lot of bad fashion out there, and we'll be talking about it soon. So everyone out there, sit back, relax, and check this out. I'm sitting here with Ron Gray, the director and writer of Boy Pull Your Pants Up, and I was so interested in bringing you on the show because we've talked about this subject before on a show we had in the past called Gentlemen with High Standards. And I invited some guys on the show that talked about they would never disrespect a woman by calling them out their name or wear their pants hanging off their butt. And a lady came in and gave me this and said, you really need to interview this cast and the writer of this play because this is something that people need to know. So could you tell them a little bit about the play, Ron?
Yes. My name is Ronald Gray, and my company's name is My Provider Productions. We're doing our first stage play. It's titled Boy, Pull Your Pants Up. Basically, the play is about not just boys, but it's talking about the extreme morality decline in the country today. It's talking about how guys wear the pants so low that the underwear and the crack of the behind is showing.
And I know you've seen that out there.
Yes, and it's gotten to a point, fashion is one thing, but it's gotten to a point that it's really ridiculous. Girls are doing the same thing. They're dressing, wearing the pants so tight, you can see the print of their anatomy, or when they sit down, you can see the underwear, the crack of their behind showing.
Like you see some women where you see the thong showing.
Yes, exactly. It's also talking about the how sometimes in the home you can barely tell the difference between the mother and the daughter because the mother's dressing so sexy trying to compete with the daughter. It's talking about how the parents are not being examples in the home, how entertainers should not be our examples, but our parents should be our examples.
Well, let me tell you what caught my attention. I got this card, and it had pictures with the guy's pants hanging off the butt. And then it spoke about this. I want you to read that to them out there.
No problem. It's titled, Boy, Pull Your Pants Up. Guys wearing pants 2-3 sizes too big. Walking down the street with pants so big and baggy, you show your underwear and butt in public. Girls wearing pants and shorts so tight and low, you can see impressions of their body and showing their underwear and butt in public. Can't tell the difference between the mother or the daughter. Is this just fashion or extreme disrespect for self and others? What message are you really sending out? That you could care less and have a I don't care attitude. Fighting for true equality for years, now look at us. Enough is enough. Guys dressing like bums and girls dressing like hookers. If you are not a bum or hooker, then don't dress like one. Are you a man or a boy? Are you a girl or a lady? Real men and real ladies don't show their underwear and butt crack in public. Are you trash or class? If you are advertising it, then you are selling it. If it is not for sale, don't advertise it. Stand up and grow up.
I know that's right. Now, you wrote this yourself?
Yes, I did. God is blessed.
Wow.
I wrote it, directing it, producer, and I'm also starring in the play.
Wow, you're doing it all.
Yes, God is blessed.
Why did you feel the need to bring this message out here? Because really it's a lot of controversy. I hear it on the radio. I was listening to one station where people were calling in and they were talking about they felt it was okay to wear their pants hanging off the butt. And some people were saying, no, it's not. This is a big controversy with teenagers dressing like this. And I know you get it from this play.
Yes, I do. I decided to do it because I understand fashion. But you can go to extreme anytime you're conducting yourself in such a manner that we live in a world where people receive what you put out, positive or negative. So if you project a negative image, that's how you get treated. And if you project a nasty, trashy image, that's what you get. Everybody wants respect, but in order to really get respect, you have to walk in respect.
And I know that's right. We have one of the actors that is on Boy Pull Your Pants Up, and his name is?
Antoine.
Antoine, and who do you play in the play?
I play a character named Keith in the play.
Keith in the play. And what kind of character is he?
He's like a pretty boy, girl chaser, real player, stuff like that.
Wow. You know, we were talking earlier with Ronald Gray about where the pulling your pants down and showing your underwear is a fashion. We were talking about that, and I'm still a little confused because he told me his perspective about it, but I want to know why your friends, people that you know maybe, wear their pants like that? Why?
Well, it originated really from people in jail, people that wear their pants low to advertise themselves. People today, as you say, it is fashion, but the thing about it, a lot of people see it on the music video, they see it on the movie, they see it all around in magazines. So they think that it's cool, and they think that that's the way that they should dress, because a lot of youth today don't have guidance, they don't have fathers and people that tell them to pull their pants up. So they just walk around and see other people do it, so they just kind of adapt to it and just do it themselves.
Wow. So in prison, like, why did they do it in prison?
It was a form of advertisement, sexual advertisement.
Oh, okay. So if they did that, that was saying I'm.
Yes.
Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. That's what I was trying to get at. Okay, so you play the character that wears the pants hanging off the
Yes,
butt.
very
But do
much.
you really do that?
Well, I do have a little sag to keep it comfortable, but not the way I've seen. I've seen some kids, basically down to the knees.
So basically, there's like too much, and then there's a little bit.
Yes, the way I do it, just a little bit, just to make sure my pants fit me and just everything. But there is such thing as too much.
Wow, I tell you. Okay, so I got a little bit of history about the pants hanging off the butt and everything, but about your character again. So he wears the pants hanging off the butt, and what else does he do?
He's a girl chaser. He's always looking at some girl. He's always chasing after some girl. He's girl crazy, sex crazy.
Wow. And so the girls love him with the pants hanging down.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Wow. So is there someone in the play that's telling you, boy, pull your pants up?
Mostly my sister and my teacher.
Okay, so they're trying to stay on you to get you on the right track, because they know you can't get a decent job. You can't be the president and have your underwear showing. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get to a certain point in life, you can't go to church that way.
Right, that's absolutely right. It's a lot of places you can't go, dressed like
Not
that.
even in the mall.
Yeah, they're starting to do this thing now in the malls where the security and police are coming to you and saying that if you have your pants down, if your underwear is showing, it's indecent exposure, and they will charge you a fine, and they will ask you to leave the mall.
Wow. And you know what? I want to give them an example of the pants hanging on. I understand you wore some.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you stand up? Okay, turn around for the camera.
Sometimes, you see kids, they walk, and it's like their pants are all the way down here, and it's showing.
Okay, look at
underwear.
this. This is the form of fashion that we see that we don't like. This is what we don't want, okay? Wow. Boy, pull your pants up on Doll's Beauty Show. Boy, pull your pants up on Doll's Beauty Show. But we're going to go to the next cast member.
Okay.
But I appreciate you showing
Thank you
them
for having me,
again.
okay?
And your character's name again?
Keith Daniels,
And your real name.
Antoine A.R. Robinson.
Well, I wish you all the luck and success, and I appreciate you coming on, because
Right.
that takes guts, because I know you're going to have some peer pressure from some people that's like, oh, man, you should be wearing your pants, and you know how they do.
Right.
But I appreciate you doing it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Well, there you have it, what not to do. Okay, so Doll's Beauty Show is coming back with another cast member, so continue to stay tuned.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W. Woo! D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more time.
today.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys.
Doll's Beauty Show is here with another actor with Boy Pull Your Pants Up, and I want to know all about this play. I'm so excited.